Hey there. Okay, so I've been thinking of obsessions, good and bad. The good for your information is things like my current obsession, the Hollister smell. And if you know this is men's cologne. This is what they smell in, not smell, but what they spray in Hollister every single hour. And I just got so obsessed with the smell of it that I had to buy it. And yes, I sprayed it on myself, which is really strange and weird, I know, because it's a men's cologne. But whatever. And I've been obsessed with the word babe, only in text, so it only looks awesome in text, I think. And it's because my friend used to say it a lot, Christy. Yeah, thank you for saying that so much that it got me hooked. And I've been obsessed with things like pierces, only on my ear, of course, but 1, 2, and 3. Awesome nail colors, like gold. Oh yeah, that's gold. And bright makeup, which is kind of weird and kind of strange because you don't really see a 14-year-old girl wearing that bright of makeup, but I will do it. I don't care. Jewelry, because I don't know, it's just awesome. And what else obsessions do I have? Apps. Okay. They are extremely insanely addictive. I'm pretty sure I have over 100. And yeah, I just can't help it. But there's the bad, what's the word for it? The bad obsessions, like drugs and alcohol and, those legal meds they pop and a lot of other stuff. But there's those obsessions that affect their life. And, if you start doing that, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but I'm just going to say I object. And you get into it, you can lose a lot of your loved ones, including people that don't agree with it, like me. I don't agree in it. And the bad obsessions and there's good obsessions. Are you really willing to risk someone you love for an obsession? Really? Because really it's just a thing. And no matter what kind of drug it is, even pot, where people will say oh, you can't get obsessed with it, get addicted to it. It's not really that, it's the feeling, that's the feeling, and they'll do whatever they can to get that feeling. And so it is an obsession, and there's a fine line between things you like and obsessions, but it doesn't take long until those things you like are obsessions, and that's the truth. And so I've just been thinking of things I'm obsessed, and no, I don't obsess with the bad things, but unless you count this as a bad, which it probably is, but there's tons of obsessions in these world, and I would never give up my loved ones for a bottle of this. Now, if you gave me 100, I'm kidding, but yeah. I don't know. It's just, you've got to think about that. If you are into that kind of bad stuff and stuff, think about this. If you do have to, get in, where you might lose someone over it, think about it. Say you're obsessed with your phone, which most people are. They're obsessed with their phone or the internet. If you're obsessed with this, wouldn't you give it up for your loved one? It's an item over a real person. You'd give it up in a heartbeat, right? Well, why are drugs any different? Or alcohol any different? Or any meds any different, when you do it? So, yeah. They even had a little bit of an episode on Desperate Housewives where Mike was obsessed with the pain pills and, Susan was no, and, yeah. Because I've been just obsessed with that too. I've been watching all of the seasons over again. And exams are over. Woo! I'm obsessed with that feeling. That's for sure. I don't like exams. And then, did I pass though? I don't know. But anyways, that's over. And so, more videos. Yay! I'm getting set for the Sims videos, I guess. And I think I'm going to mess around with the editor soon because I'm going to the mall with my friends tomorrow And so I think I'm going to try to make a music video or something, maybe, possibly, because I don't really know how to use it yet, and that'd be fun. Just, new thing. So tell me below, because I'm interested in knowing, what are your obsessions? If you have some of the bad ones, tell me that too, because I don't judge. It's just that, like, if I were to be around someone with it, I would not want to be around them. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I don't love you anymore. It's just the fact that I don't want to be around that in my life. And a lot of other people feel that way too. So they might say, hey, dude, I can't be really around you until you're, like, done with that. So, yeah. It's a really hard thing to discuss, and I know everyone has their own opinions, but just saying that's mine. And we don't need to argue about it. I'm just saying, would you give up something for a loved one, your obsession for a loved one? I would. Yeah. Okay. This is a braid. I'm not bald, I swear. It's just a really small, tiny one. Yeah, okay. That's it. Bye. And yes, tell me your obsessions below, and I would love that. And subscribe and comment and rate and like and dislike, and I really miss the 5-star thing. I really do. Okay, bye.